szép jó hajnalt mindenkinek. Thorin vagyok. Wow. Ez pedig a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines folytatása. Malkav karakterünkkel. Megnyugtató, hogy ugyan lassan 2 órája esik a vérpansra az eső, de az továbbra is ott van. Na, de most már nagyon rajzálódtak ezek a kábelek legalább. Hova kell mennem? Az Asylumba, ami azt hiszem a Sumo másik felén van. Ugye? Nem itt, hanem a karakternél lesz. Ja. Remélem nálam van a bogyó. No. Lássuk. Lássuk, mi történik. No. Kinyílik, bemegy, kimegy, stb. Oh, hello, szépségem.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you.
Valóban?
You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me? Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
Miért ne?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies. So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you? It's beautiful, like a knight in shining armor, dangling at the end of a noose. No one flirts like a Malkavian. Your compliments make me positively tingly. Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese? We're identical twins. That is unfortunate, isn't it? Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there.
Yeah.
Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk. I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet. I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Ouch.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Ja. Nem tudja, nem emlékszik arra az egyszerű tényre, hogy... Hát még meglátjuk mindjárt. És persze nem volt jó ötlet leadni a cuccot neki, de hát... Miért ne? Hadd élvezzük egymást kölcsönösen. No, hogy állunk XP-ben? Nem túl jól. Az 4, ez meg 3. Az azért talán segít egy kicsit.
Hey, honey, looking for a date? For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
Hát annyira nem vagyok vérszegény. Foxy boxes. Oda nem tudunk bemenni. Hogyan nyolja menjek belétek, hogy kettesével mentek ide. Ó, még fogsz te sikoltozni egyébként is. Így vagy úgy. Ó, mint ott lett volna valami. Ó, nem vagyunk elég erősek. Ó, egyébként meg a kis kövér.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in. Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risks, the prestige, the authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's gotta do it. Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's a uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform. Well, yeah, unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
No, ingyen vér. Az ingyen vér. Mentsünk. És utána nézzük meg, hogy mi történik idebent. Oké. De kérte, úgyhogy miért ne? Káin legyőzi Ábelt. Ja, felteszem, nem mindegy, hogy milyen sorrendben. Káin találkozik Lilittel. Káin megátkozza. Stb. Oké. És azt hiszem volt itt egy kés. Hát ugye először Káin öldököl. Aztán kiátkozzák. Aztán találkozik Lilittel. Aztán nem tudom, mit csinálnak. Ne kérdezzük meg. Upsi. Aztán átmegyünk puszta kézbe, mert nem túl túl egészséges. Mindjárt lejár a vér. Buff. De mondjuk most már mindjárt meghal. Oké. Yeah. És most ihatunk egy csomó vért valahonnan, innen, onnan, onnan. Ha lenne? Továbbra is gondolom. Nye. No, hát ezt rendeztük. Szerencsére. Talán tudunk inni belőle. Észrevétlenül. Helyes. És abból nagyjából be is gyógyultunk, plusz visszanyertük egy adag vért. Yeah, mindenkinek jó. Itt van szerencsénk magányos eszelősünknek ide eljönnie? Van. Abból fölgyógyulunk teljesen, meg a vér nagy részét is megszerezzük. Yeah! Oké. Irány a felső szint. Tudjuk meg, hogy Teresa nem annyira happy-a.
You. What were you thinking? How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it? She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Oopsie.
thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on. I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones. For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
Whoopsie. Akkor irány a kajálda. Remek! No.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Vajon mekkora eséllyel lesz? Valamilyen esemény itt? Egy csomó rossz arcú.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
Hey, where you going, man? I'll let you go this time, man.
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me. Therese knew it was you at the gallery all along. She set you up and... Did you hear that? She's crazy. She paid those thieves for a hit. She'll kill anyone who gets in the way of her becoming the top dog of Santa Monica. Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Okay. Remek. Még szerencsé, hogy ezt az eseményt lerendeztük. Békésen. Hát akkor irány megmenteni a másikat. Meg az egyiket. Egyiket a másiktól, stb. Azért egy gyors mentés. Hoppa, ez rossz irány volt. Kedi a fejemben.
You stay out of this! To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram! I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash.
How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead. Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter, until... Shut up. Just shut up! Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me? You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life, and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. Therese'll never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister. Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Whoops.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Oops.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
Lehet, hogy jobban is kijöttünk volna ebből. Inkább azt mondanám biztosan. De hát ez van. No. Irány az utca, és folytatjuk legközelebb. A másikkal, a Bertram fölkeresésével. Ugye ez jó nekünk? Hát inkább biztos, hogy nem jó nekünk. Már ennyi.